Hello and welcome back to Swathi's Kitchen Diaries. I'm sure egg curries are made in countless ways, and today I'm sharing how to make this delicious masala egg curry. It goes well with rice and any Indian breads. So let's see the process without further delay. To a saucepan fill with water, add a teaspoon of salt and dissolve it. Switch on heat and gently add in the eggs. Adding salt not only prevents the eggs from cracking but helps in cooking faster. To check if the eggs have boiled perfectly, simply tap on the eggs. If you hear a solid sound instead of a hollow sound, then you know they are boiled perfectly. Let's switch off heat now and deshell them once they cool down. Let's make some gentle cuts on them. You may cut them in any way you want. I'm giving them diagonal cuts. You can even prick with a toothpick if you want. So the whole thing is about making the flavors enter into the egg. So now that we are done, let's put them aside under further use. And now let's heat up a pan and add 5 tablespoons of oil and allow it to heat up sufficiently. And then add in 2 medium-sized finely sliced onions and saute them until they turn light brown in color. This curry's unique flavor comes from sauteing the onions well. While the onions are browning, let's add some cashews. There are around 10 to 12 of them. Some red chilies, 10 peppercorns, and continue sauteing until they turn golden brown. And then add in 3 medium-sized tomatoes. You can either slice them or chop them, as they will go into the blender ultimately. And now combine well and place the lid. You need to cook until the tomatoes and onions turn completely tender and mushy. Keep checking and stirring in between. The tomatoes haven't tenderized yet. So let's place the lid back and cook further. Let's check it now, guys. You can notice that the tomatoes have turned soft and getting mashed up easily with gentle pressure. Even the onions have cooked well and good. So now let's switch off and remove them to a clean plate. There's always one of these days when you either run out or run low on veggies and you are left wondering what you could possibly cook for dinner. And eggs come to your rescue every single time. Don't be mistaken, guys, this isn't your average egg curry. We take it to the next level. So now allow them to cool down, and once they cool down, we are going to transfer everything into a mixer jar and we are going to blend them into a smooth paste. And now we are going to grind it into a smooth paste. And now heat up the oil and gently toss in the boiled eggs and add a teaspoon of red chili powder and fry them on medium heat until the outer crust turns golden and crusty. And once they turn brown, remove them and keep them aside. And now add some oil if needed. And now add a bay leaf, 5 cloves, 1 cardamom or ilachi, a tiny piece of cinnamon, and saute until they turn aromatic. And then add in the tomato onion paste that we prepared earlier. Eggs are a powerhouse of protein and everyone loves eggs, including me. So you should definitely try this spicy masala egg curry that I prepare when I run out of veggies or treat a sudden unexpected guest at home. Take my word, guys, you'll be so satisfied eating this. Now let's add half a glass of water that I added to the jar to extract the leftover paste. Combine well and add half a teaspoon of ginger garlic paste and saute until the rawness is lost. And then to this, let's add a quarter spoon of turmeric powder, salt to taste, a teaspoon of coriander powder, and mix everything well. A little more water needed here to dilute the gravy. Adjust water according to your need, guys. As thick gravy goes well with chapatis or rotis and slightly loose gravy with rice, check for spiciness and adjust. Since this is a spicy version, try to elevate the spice level by either adjusting the peppercorns or red chili powder to contribute to the spiciness. And let's close the lid and cook 5 minutes. And when the gravy is bubbling, add in the fried eggs, followed by a tablespoon of kasuri methi, either crushed or in powder form, but don't skip it, and half a teaspoon of garam masala, and mix everything well. And now reduce heat and cook covered on low heat until oil is completely released. And that's it, guys. Delicious spicy egg masala curry to blow your taste buds. Hope you loved watching this recipe and try it when you're facing no veggie days, guys. And do subscribe and share and hit the bell to get notified whenever I upload a new recipe. And thanks for watching.